about where your energy at. Man, today is a lovely day to be me. It's mental health, mental wellness Mondays. And I love actually being in public and meeting a YouTube family member. I was a day at my gastrologist setting up to get, something I hate to do, but we all need to do it. Make sure I ain't got no polyps in my body nowhere. So I'm there, we vibing, we chilling. They call my name, I go to the back, the doctor talk to me, blah blah blah, we done. I get ready to check out. And the lady who was uh, um, processing me out was named Miss Liz. She's like, I know you. I'm looking at her like, here we go. Wonder where she know me from. So she thinking, she's like, you on YouTube? I like, yes, ma'am. I'm talking about, oh, I seen you before. She said, cause I like what you saying. I appreciate. I just can't afford it. She said, but it's good to talk to you in person. So as I'm sitting there and she's going through her daily routine, I'm like, how do you breathe? I'm like, well, I think I breathe in and out my nose. I said, okay, that's cool. I said, how's your stress level? Oh, I don't have no stress. And then as she's saying that, I guess one of the co-workers wasn't coming in, so she went to, oh, okay, well, I know what I'm gonna do. I said, well, you don't think that's stress? No, that ain't stress. I love my job. I said, but think about it. Then she like, well, I like order. I like to have control. I'm like, but right now you don't have order and you don't have control. That can lead to stress. She's like, you know what? That's true. That can lead to stress. I'm like, a lot of time when we want to have control over something and we don't have control, it can lead to a form of type of stress that's not good. It's just small drops that articulate. Let me say this right here. We can't prevent stress. It's the overabundance of stress that isn't necessary. Like when we drive in stress, when we at work, somebody overly always stressed out. That's too much stress. But if we're driving and we see a tree falling and we get stressed out because stressed out, and it gives us stress to avoid that tree, that's a good stress because it just saved your life. So when Miss Liz was actually finished, she's like, you know what? I'm glad I met you. She said, because I didn't think you was no thug, and most people might see you and see the gold teeth and the tattoo, say, uh-uh. I knew that you was had great energy. I'm looking at it like, interesting. I'm like, I just made a video about people, how people judging me based on me being a thug and my tattoos. I never thought about the people who judging me and saying you're a pure spirit. Had somebody leave a comment like, I can tell in your eyes that you genuine. So now, as I'm putting in the universe about people not fucking with me, now people fucking with me. They see who I am. They see what I am. They see that I'm a tool from the fuck. I am a tool from the Most High to help us get over our mental illness, our borderline personality disorder, our anxiety, our schizophrenia, our depression. It's so ready. It's so it's so ready right now for the time to heal, man. I ain't telling you only how I help myself. I'm telling you how I help other people that I don't even know I'm helping. So my YouTube family, thank y'all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, and please share the channel with anybody that's dealing with mental health issue, because not only am I an advocate, I still go through it myself each and every day. So that's why I'm here, and this channel is building this community of wellness and health. Leave a comment in the box below that any subject or topic that you want me to touch on from my expertise, from my experience. Because she asked me a question. She's like, can I ask you a question? She's like, why is it that that it's so hard for us to break habits? I say, oh, it's that's not a. I know it's simple, but it's not simple because a habit is something we do naturally. We have to change that so-called unhealthy habit with the new habit, meaning every time that habit come up, we got to tell ourselves no and give ourselves a healthier habit to replace that habit. Because the law of the mind states, if I take something out, I got to replace it, just like Tetris. So remember, if you're trying to take out low vibration thoughts, you got to put a higher vibration thought in there to replace that with. If not, they're going to leave a gap and it will collapse. Breathe easy, release that fear, say no to that doubt, and knowing that you are enough. Everything you need is inside you. Keep pushing and Fuck the naysayers, man. Look in the mirror every day and tell yourself you are enough. I love you. You're whole. You're powerful. You're blissful and you're unique. Let the day be one of the best days you ever had. Namaste, Thug. Your wellness is your breath. Peace. True heart under God.